Hi everyone, this is Mike with Herbert-ABS with another Learning Series video. In this clip, I'll be going over the basic setup of CargoMax to enable reading of online gauging values. Herbert-ABS has a separate program called GaugeReader that handles all communications with online systems, which would normally be running independently. That tool has its own tutorial, so for this video, we're going to assume GaugeReader is running and communicating with the online system already, and now we want to see the online values in CargoMax. Starting from a clean CargoMax install, I can see that the offline button in the toolbar is showing that CargoMax is not currently configured for online values. I can click that button or the menu item Online Gauging Options to bring up the Online Gauging Options screen. From this screen, I can see that CargoMax is not configured, so I need to press the Setup button. This final screen is configuring where CargoMax should look for the information being provided through GaugeReader. The default location should normally be sufficient, but there is one thing to note here. For ships where you have CargoMax installed on multiple computers on a network, the GaugeReader program handling the communications can be set to provide the information to a network location, which can be selected here. In that case, I could have CargoMax accessing the online values even though this computer isn't actively running GaugeReader or communicating with the online system directly. For this demonstration, I'll simply press OK to use the default location, as I would when this computer is running GaugeReader. Now I see that my online options are populated. Now that CargoMax is receiving online values, I have two primary options to set. Gauging mode can specify which values are taken in, and the automatic settings can specify the interval they are updated. If I select the checkbox Automatically Read Gauges, CargoMax will automatically refresh the online values at the specified interval. I have it set to 15 seconds now, so we should see the values update at that interval. If the automatic interval is not selected, the online values will only be updated when the user demands it. That can be done through the Read Now button here, through right-clicking on the Online button in the toolbar, or through the online menu Read Gauges Now. Going back to the online gauging options, the gauging mode option is a little more involved. This can allow you to control which available online values should be updated when you perform an update. The Gauge All Value options will bring in all available information at every update. However, in some cases, such as when a tank is full or empty, or a sensor is faulty, it may be better to manually enter the reading, disabling the online value, and then have that stay for future updates. So I have my gauging mode set to gauge current online values now. And for this situation, let's say that I know what is in cargo tank 1 and I want to override the sensor. Now when I do an update, my other values will update accordingly, but the one I have set to user source will stay as I have entered it. I can change the individual item back to online through the online source column here, or simply revert back to the Gauge All values in the online options. We now have CargoMax able to read online values and to update them in a number of different ways. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching this learning video. For more information, please visit us at www.herbert-abs.com or email us at info@herbert-abs.com.